everybody. Welcome to Soul2Soul Healing by Kaye. I hope everyone is doing well and thank you for joining. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel because I have lots of goodies for you guys coming. And I have some goodies today about spiritual relationship guidance that a lot of us need. And I want to talk about this because I know there's a lot of men and women out there, and just to be clear, hey, me too. I'm right there with y'all. So y'all not by yourself, but I wanted to talk to you guys about this because um, one of my pastors was talking about relationships and how people are choosing the wrong partners based upon, fictitious things that we have drummed up in our minds. And, so I'm going to be sharing some of the information that I received so you guys can start repairing the damage that you have done over your life, or currently now, because I know there's some currently now that they are in situations that, are not pretty and, they're not happy. So I want you guys to, comprehend and, take this advice that I am going to be sharing with you guys. Okay, because knowledge is light and knowledge is power. And we think of things in our minds that are not reality. And one of the things is we have this image of this beautiful person that we want to, you know, make as our or have as our life partner, and that person just isn't it. We think it's it, but it's not it because we have those karmic partners, and then you have your soulmates, and then you have those situationships. Okay, and let me tell you, those situationships, those are the ones that you better run fast out of those situations because behind those situationships becomes karmic debt. Okay, because that karmic debt is going to bite you because you shouldn't have been in that situationship based on what? Desires and lust. Okay, and it's going to come back to bite you. Okay, so you want to make sure that you stay away from them situationships. Okay, because those, and then the women. Let's keep it real out here. Women, you're messing with those men because they got X, Y, and Z. They got the gold, they got the car, they got the cash, they got everything. Those situations right there, women. Let's keep it real. The gold diggers, you never will find a life partner that will love you because you keep going for the dollar signs or materialistic things. Okay, so those situations, you're going to have to pay karmic debt. And it could be years and years and years and years before you find that life partner. So be mindful. Okay, be mindful, and then I'm going to talk about the men too. Men, you guys, be mindful of the women. Oh, look at her body. Look at her badunka dunk dunk. That's a situationship. That's based on just because the way somebody's body look. Okay, that is called what? Desire and lust. You just lusting because of that body and what she got behind her. That is not going to get you that life partner that you want and that love you want in your life. That is not going to cut it, guys. So just because she got this in the front and she got that in the back, that's lust. That's desire. That's situationships. Those are not going to work out for you because after that, just like the women, looking for the materialistic things, Men, you're just looking at one thing, that is going to create what is called karmic debt. And you will never be prosperous in finding any type of love in your life because your mind is set on one thing. Doesn't work like that in life. Okay, that is not a spiritual blessing. Okay, now what you have in your mind of a perfect person is your thoughts of what you want into your life and what that person should look like, but that person is non-existent. The only way that you're going to get that person into your life is to give it to who? Give it to God. Give it to the higher powers. They are going to bring that beautiful, loving partner in your life when you get out of those situationships, though. Okay. Or if you are in a marriage or a commitment and you know good and well it is not working out, they are not what you thought they were going to be, they're not making you happy, you're stuck in the relationship because you have kids, you know, that is no reason to stay in a relationship. And I hear that all the time. Oh, I got to stay because of kids. No, you do not have to stay in a relationship because you have children with somebody. It comes down to your own love, peace, and happiness. What it comes down to. Those children are going to grow into their own beings. And they will understand that, as long as mommy's happy, as long as daddy's happy, the children are going to be happy. But if the children feel the tension and they hear the arguing, that's not going to, do any good for any child. Okay, because all the arguing and bickering rubs off on your children, whether you realize it or not. They can feel the bad energy between the parents. They can feel that. So do not stay in something that you know good and well is not working for you. Release yourself. It's God will bring you in that right life partner that you want. And I'm going to give you some information on how this all can transpire in your life. Okay. First of all, I know a lot of people, get frustrated. Oh, I want a partner. Oh, I'm tired of being by myself. Oh God, please bring me somebody, bring love in my life. But you have to release all the past partners. Everything in the past, leave it in the past. Let it go. It didn't work out for a reason because the Heavenly Father and the higher powers did not want you to be with that person. That's why it did not work out. Realize that. Understand that. The situations did not work out because it wasn't meant for you. That person was meant for somebody else and you were meant for somebody else. So that's why it didn't work out. So leave the past in the past. And if somebody left you and thought the grass was greener on the other side, guess what? That's their karmic debt that they have to deal with because they lost the beautiful person in their life that actually sometimes God blessed them with or the higher powers blessed them with, but they didn't realize it. So now, God is going to bless that one that, was given their all, that was, trying to nurture the relationship and be there for their partner. That person is going to be the blessed party. Now, the person that was on the other hand, that was out, doing other things with other situationships, that person is going to have karmic debt. So you want to make sure you are on the right side of the coin here, okay? And, then you have those fabricated expectations. And the fabricated expectations are the expectations of what you think in your mind of the partner you want to have in your life, what they look like, what they smell like, what their body look like. You eliminate all of that. eliminate it, okay? Because it's not going to happen. Because that's going to create a failed reality into your life, because you're going to think somebody is the one. Come to find out, you get with them, they are not the one. That is a fabricated expectation that turns into a failed reality. So just eliminate that out of your mind. And a lot of people get frustrated, because they think, oh, he's the one or she's the one, and come to find out they are not the one. So you want to make sure, your life partner is being blessed spiritually, okay? Because they will bring that into your life when you are ready. Okay, when you are ready, when you get done with all them desires and the lust, that you have, because, men, y'all lust on, what she got in front of her and what she got behind her. That's the only thing you see, and when you have thoughts like that, you will never find the true love in your life. Or if you do have true love, and you still have, lusting on other women out there that got this in front and that in front that your partner doesn't have, and that partner is dedicated to you, your karmic debt is going to come to you. And then for you women are, if you're lusting after these men, oh, he has a nice car, he has money, he takes me shopping, da da da. That's materialistic. When you're lusting off of materialistic things, that true life partner is not going to come into your life. Materialistic things cannot buy love. For men, the way a woman's body is and what she has cannot buy love. What she has behind there, I'm talking about. That cannot buy true unconditional love. That is not a spiritual blessing, because it's based on materialism, desires, and lust. And that is not going to bring that life partner into your reality. That is going to bring more and more karmic debt. And you're going to keep having tower moment after tower moment. You're going to get with this one, that didn't work out. You're going to get with that one, that's not going to work out. You're going to get with this one, and that's not going to work out. It's going to be an ever-ending cycle in your life. So you need to make sure that you are making the right decisions. And I'm going to give you some help on how to do all of this. Because, the higher powers are more committed to your destiny than he is to your desires. Okay? That means God and the higher powers is more committed to your destiny, your life purpose, your destiny, than your lustful desires. Okay? We all desire something, but that higher power is going to be the one that's committed to finding and placing you with those right desires into your life, okay? And which creates a blissful destiny, okay? And let's see. And the plans of a person's heart is the Lord's purpose that will prevail. The Lord's purpose will always prevail in your life, or higher power. Their purpose will always prevail before your purpose. Okay? It is our higher power's will, not your will. It is God's will, not your will. Those blessings will not come into your life based upon your will and your fabricated thoughts. Okay, you have to give it to the higher powers and God to bless you with the will that they want to bring into your life, bringing in that right life partner. Okay, because a dream is never created based on your preference. Okay, a dream is never created based upon your preference. It is the God's and the higher powers dream that is created based upon your purpose. Okay? It is God and the higher powers dream that is created based upon your purpose, not not your personal preference, but your God and higher powers purpose. Okay. Also, betrayal. This is what I'm talking about. People in them situationships and they with somebody and they betraying somebody. But those betrayals, okay, because I know, a lot of people have been in relationships and they found out somebody cheating on them or sneaking behind their back and doing this and that and the other. And they thinking that, oh, he loves me. Oh, she loves me. And then you turned around and you then got stabbed in the back. Okay. You done found out they cheating or, something that happened. Okay. They wasn't supposed to be doing. Well, guess what? Take that betrayal as a blessing in disguise. Okay. Don't take it as negative. Take that betrayal as a blessing in disguise by your higher power and God, because they just saved you. Okay. They saved you from something else that, could happen down the road. Yes, it's going to hurt. It's going to be painful for a while, but like everything else, you heal. You can get over it. And there's healing techniques. I'll talk about some things, and some more videos about how to heal. There's way that you can heal, a broken heart or pain. You can heal a trauma. You can heal this stuff. Okay. So don't think you can't heal it. But that betrayal, it wasn't meant to break you. Okay. The betrayal was allowed to take you to your next destination. Okay. Again, that betrayal wasn't put there to break you. That betrayal was put there to take you into your next destination. Okay. Because, sometimes, people are in our lives, I'm sure you guys heard this, for a short time, for a long time, sometimes for a lifetime. So that situation where you was betrayed, that situation could have been to teach you a lesson. And that lesson is for you to understand what that lesson was in the betrayal. So you want to, comprehend, okay, what happened, where, how I was betrayed, and what lesson am I to get out of this betrayal. Okay. And that betrayal will move you and push you forward, because you're not supposed to be in that situation. You're supposed to be on another level. So, be mindful that that betrayal, it's, oh, it hurts, it's painful. You'll get over it. Okay. You can heal. Everybody can heal and move past things. Trust me, I have healed. Trust me. Okay. I done been through my healing process as well. Okay. Because y'all ain't by yourself. Okay. I done been through it. So I know. So don't worry about the healing process. You'll get over it. So take that betrayal with a grain of salt, because something good is coming after that. Okay. But you have to heal it first. You have to heal, whatever broke you down, and then forgive and forget. You always have to do that too. Forgive and forget that person. You just have to forgive them, because they're lost. When you encounter betrayal, there's something inside of a person that they're lost. That there's something that they have to deal with. And their karmic debt is gonna come get them. Trust me. They might have betrayed you, but woo, they got some karmic debt to deal with. And they don't even realize it themselves, okay? But until it happens, when they realize nothing in their life is going right and they can't figure out why, one day the light bulb is going to go off, But with you, if you follow this relationship spiritual guidance, you can be a step ahead of the game, okay? And realize that betrayal that you encounter with that individual you thought was, holier than thou. Guess what? Forgive, forget, move on, and heal. And your blessings is going to come after that. Okay. And your higher power and God is going to bless you with so many blessings. It might not even be with a partner. It could be something else that you've been wanting. Okay. And, and then you do the law of attraction, bring that, reality in your life, what you want your life to look like. And then, hey, you're going to get your blessings. Okay. Also, allow the higher powers and God to allow you to, you know, feel allow you to feel the hurt and pain. They're going to do that. They're going to allow you to feel that hurt and pain. So, take it with a grain of salt, get over it. I know it's hard, sometimes, even, when you have children, it's hard to get past that person and, that significant other because you have children by them, you have a bond with them. But like I said, it all comes down to happiness because what? We only live one life. Do you want to continue to be stuck in a situation where you are continually not happy? Do you want your children to grow up and be in broken relationships? Because remember, if you have sons and daughters, they're going to be in broken relationships because they haven't seen any positive relationship. They see your relationship. All you see is mommy and daddy arguing back and forth. Mommy sleeping in this room, daddy sleeping in that room. Those are broken relationships. Kids see that. Okay, so be mindful of, what you are bringing in your reality. Okay, and learn to heal and release, because brighter pastures is going to be on the other side. Okay, let's see. And always favor failure, which goes upon the betrayal aspect. The betrayal that is to not break you, but to move you forward, and as well as favor the failure, because the failure is to move you forward, okay, to advance you, to bring that happiness and love and joy and that beautiful partner into your life that is spiritually blessed. So favor in the failure. Thank your higher powers and God for allowing that situation. You knew it wasn't for you, but you just didn't have the instinct to know that this is not right for me. Well, some people know that and they still stay stuck. So, but if you stay stuck, you're not going to advance in life. You're going to keep going around in the same circle, same circle, same circle. So be mindful of that too. The key is to, heal and move on. Heal and move on. Heal and move on. Okay. Now, you want to be faithful in serving the season, and it always produces success. Okay. Be faithful in serving the season. That always produces success. Okay, so you want to be faithful in what you want in your life in that particular season to bring you success into your life. So be faithful to yourself, is basically what it's saying. Okay, love yourself first. Okay, because you always come first. Okay, regardless of who, what, when, how, and where, you have to learn to love yourself first. It took me some time. I'm just going to be clear. It took me some time to, get all this together and grasp all this. And I said, you know what? I love myself. Okay. I'm a beautiful woman. I'm a beautiful person. I'm a, loving person. I'm a spiritual woman. I have all these, gifts and talents and, beautiful things about myself. Okay. And I love myself. Okay. So, and I know that you want to, feel the same way about yourself. Love yourself, because there's only one of you in this world. We are all created individually, and there is only one of you. So learn to love yourself. You don't have to have somebody love you, because you love yourself. And our higher powers in God loves us every day. If you are by yourself and you love yourself and you want to give your heart to someone, give your heart to your children, give your heart to the higher powers, and give your heart to God, because you know that it will never be any betrayal in God, your higher powers, and your children. That is an unconditional love that you could never replace. And that is what you are seeking, an unconditional love that you can never replace. Okay? So be faithful and love yourself. Okay? And once you do that, success will manifest and your realities of what you want to be in your life will be blessed into your life. Okay? Let's see. I'm looking at my notes here. Um, Also, even though you don't see it or feel it, there is somebody in the background working on it for you. Even though you feel like, oh my God, when, I'm going to be with somebody, or when is this going to end? Well, there's somebody in the background, God and your higher powers, that are working in the background for you. Okay, because there's we have the universe, we have our heavenly angels, we have God, we have a lot of people working behind the scenes to bring you that beautiful life that you desire. Okay, they're working on that for you. You just have to follow the right steps in order to get that into your life. Okay. um you know you want to have a plan to succeed, and let God build your list for you. Okay, write down the things that you want. Okay, write them down on a piece of paper. What type of relationship you want, what type of reality you want to create in your life. If you want that beautiful home, beautiful car, blah blah blah. Write down the things that you want into your life, and give it to the Heavenly Father and your higher powers. Give it to them. They will help you. But you have to get out and release the toxicity out of your life. If you have toxicity and negativity in your life, this is not going to manifest in your life. Okay? And if you keep lusting over the wrong things, like money and materialistic things, and for the women and for men, well, men, they lust over materialistic things too. Let's keep it clear. They look for women with money too. But men, and if you're lusting over a woman just because what she has in front and behind her, hey, that is not going to get you what you need either. Okay, so be mindful of these things, that your desires and what you're lusting in your life, because those are the things that's going to bring you that karmic debt. And if you have someone that they're giving, and then you're in, or it's one, if you don't have an equal give and take in a relationship, it's broken. Period. Okay, it's broken. One person doing more than another, it's broken. Get over it. That is not the right relationship for you. Okay, because it's broken. One person's giving their 100%, and the other person's giving 10%. Get over it. It doesn't work that way. uh, a successful healthy relationship is an equal give and take. Okay, equal give and take. This person's giving 100%, this person's giving 100%. And even still, one might make more than the other. That doesn't make a difference, because there's other things that can be done to make up for that, what that other person is lacking. Okay, so don't, you really can't compare how if somebody's making more money than the other. Okay, so because a relationship, 100%, 100%. supposed to come together. Not one person doing one thing, everything, and the other person's like doing only 10%. That's not going to work out. That's not healthy. And then one person's, taking care of the kids all the time, and the other person, isn't doing anything to help, the other spouse with the children. That's broken. That's a broken relationship. Okay, it took two to make them. It takes two to take care of them. These are all the things that needs to be addressed in relationships in order for a relationship to be spiritually blessed. And that's what you are looking for. You are looking for that life partner to be in your life that is spiritually blessed by God and your higher power. So this is where a lot of people get it mixed up. And trust me, you're not by yourself. I was getting it mixed up too. And, I started listening to my pastor, and I'm like, you know what? He is 100% right. And these are only some of the things that I'm going to be discussing with you guys. So stay tuned. But I hope you guys, got a lot out of this video, and I am going to be doing a lot more about these relationships based on spiritual guidance, not desires and lust and materialism. Okay, so because if you have a blessed relationship, you're going to have everything that you need. You're going to have all the materialistic things you need. You're going to have everything that you desire because it was spiritually blessed. But if you base it upon your imagination and your fabricated thoughts of what you think it should be, it is not going to work out. Okay, so be mindful. Okay, don't ask for it. You just might get it. And then when you get it, it is not what you wanted. So be mindful of this. Okay, allow God and the higher powers to spiritually bless you with that loving life partner, and everything else will what? Fall right into place, guys. Okay, thank you guys for watching Soul to Soul Healing by Kaye, and look forward to more relationship spiritual guidance advice. And I have a lot of other stuff that I'm going to be helping you guys with. I'm in the process of creating some things to start trying to put people in the right place where they need to be, and with the right partner. And it's going to be really fun. So you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Please join my Facebook page. As all the information is below. And then also, if you want one-on-one chats and mentorship and healing sessions, I am also available, and I'm willing to help because I know this is a touchy subject, and a lot of people need to, you know, they need that spiritual guidance and help to get them in that right relationship with that right life partner so they can live a happy, blissful life. Because, like I said, we're only here one time, and everybody deserves to be happy. Okay? All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care. God bless. Thank you for watching Soul to Soul Healing by Kaye.